Good day, Divergence traders. How y'all doing today? Today was a break even at best day for me today. It was not a good day. But I held through the hell, the helm of the hell on the, I could say through all this shit, but not on this chart, on the fucking S&P. Yeah. I don't know. Every time I say, well, I'm going to go back to the S&P because it's supposed to be less violent, right? And I get this fucking crazy chop up and down shit. I'll show you in a sec. We have a high and a higher high way up here. Yeah, it's still considered divergence. Just like that. Looks pretty damn divergence to me. Mode Z. Tabernacle in the benzo francosin. Yeah. Fucking French. Yes. I'm 50% French from my mama. Yeah. And 50% English from my papa. Yeah. European descendants or whatever. That's who came here 50 to 100 years ago, is all the people from England, Scotland, Ireland, from there and other places. Italy, Switzerland, the other countries, yeah. And now we have a whole bunch of new people, newcomers immigrating into Canada, yeah. And now they can't find a job and they need to go back home. Yeah, that's what I say about that. You know how it is. Okay. We have a cell right here. Excuse me, every time I start fucking yapping. Oh, yeah. Okay. This is a 2-minute chart. Let me make it bigger. This is the NASDAQ. The MNQ. So our first trade, there's no trade here to buy it in here. But we do have a lower close within the correct boundaries, which is either touching the 5 or in between the 5, right? If it came down even lower below the 7, the pink line you see on the chart, and then rallied back up, that would be a hookup, okay? But because this candle did not close below the moving averages, it's considered a lower close. Buy it right here and up the fuck it goes. Yeah, just like that. And then we had one up here. I don't know if I would have traded it, but we have one right here, okay? I know it's not much of a lower close, but in reality, it is a lower close because it rallied up way up here first and came back down. So it's, it's still a nice candle to buy from, right? So this was the divergence up here to sell it. And if you held it through this whole thing, no matter how bullish it looked up over here, if you would have held short down to here, look, it's still going down. It's still motherfucking going down, okay? And then, what did we have in here? Well, we had this right here, okay? If you missed the entry up here, well, then you could have got in right in here. That is divergence, ladies and gentlemen. It is hidden divergence, okay? And to finish drawing it, see, we got this going back up like that. And then we have this mountain down here going down here like that. See how that all lines up? Ding, 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 ding. So you would have sold right here and down it went. Let's see, what did we get? What would have we got max potential? If you would have sold it right here at R1, I believe, Everything's covering it up. I believe that's R1. Yeah, there's R2. Okay. Okay. Right here at R1, if you would have sold it, let's just say down to this line right here, there's 157 points right there. But you know what else we have right here? Let me show you. Let me show you. I got to show you. We have what I call a hook down right here. See how beautiful that is right here? See, so if you miss the entry here from the hidden divergence, which I call hard to see divergence, you would have been good and it came down. Okay, but if you miss that trade, then you got to pull back and close up above both moving averages, which I call a buy fake, and then they sold it down. So you would have got short right in there. So that arrow's kind of in the wrong place. It should be there. So you would have got short there, and it went down, you know, from there to there, which is a good move. I'm sure I could measure it if you like. Sure, why not? Right here to right here, max potential. 105 points right there, see? Doesn't look like much when you look at it from where that golden arrow is, but if you measure it, from the opening of this one to here, it's a good move. It's a good scalp. You definitely would have got 20, 40, 60, 80 points out of it, or ticks, however you call it, right? And that was it for the trades on the NASDAQ today. Now I'll remove, or no, I won't remove. I'll just drag this one over. Hold on, let me fix it up here. Okay. Mess. The mess. Bring the mess right over here. Okay. And what do we have here on the mess? The MES, micro ES, which I call the mess. No, not that one. This one. So we got high and higher highs, just like on the NASDAQ. Same fucking thing. Same deal, just a different instrument. Okay, right there. And you would have got short over here. On the opening, see this big cross here? Let me make it bigger so you can see the fucking what's going on here. That's a little bit too big, but yeah, let's shrink it up a little bit. There. So you see this big cross candle here? On the opening of it, you would have sold it, and boom, down it went. You would have made profit. And then the next trade was over here. Okay? You could have drew it from, you know, this one or this one. Well, let's just draw it from this one. And as long as you draw it to a higher destination than your first, where you're first drawing it from, that was hard to spit out. Holy fuck. As long as it's higher than where you started drawing it from. Okay? Now I know you understand that. I almost didn't understand it, but I understand it. So I gotta understand it and say it too. Yeah. Okay, right here. You would have got short on the opening of this candle, and it went down, and boom, it was good. Okay? Oh, look, we even have another one. We even have another one from here to here. Boom. Gotta love that. Oh, we got to put on the one on the bottom right here. See this higher mountain peak? It's going the opposite, see? This one's going up. This one's pointing down. That is divergent. They are diverging from one another. You know, there's one thing I never understood, and I wish I could have, would have, should have, could have, but didn't understand, is convergence. I tried to learn it, and I tried to learn it. I couldn't wrap it around my little fucking ears if I ever fucking tried. I couldn't grasp it. I couldn't understand it. You see? Some people are smart in one thing, some people are smart in another thing. But I'm going to tell you, when I started learning, looking and learning, yeah, that's what you got to do with this. You got to look, and then you got to learn, and then you got to do. Okay? Do. So anyway, what was I going to say? So when I started looking and learning about divergence, the hidden ones like this were so hard, but the high ones are so easy to see. You just go, okay, high retracement, higher high. But these ones, look at this. Look at how much more hard it is to find it. Look at this. From here to here, from here to here. See? You know what I mean? It's not easy. It is not easy. See, and I already forgot to draw on the thing. So right here, see? To over here. Like that. See, that's for this one. And then this one here is this one. See, but they're pointing down, pointing down. These ones pointing up, pointing up. See what I mean, Jelly Bean? Those are hidden divergence. And that's the way they got to look to do the trade. And now, no trade, no trade. No trade now. Now it's going to chop you up. Chop, 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 chop. And then maybe take off back up here today, or maybe push lower. Whatever's going to happen. I don't fucking know. I don't have a crystal ball. I can't assume and tell you, but doesn't mean it's going to be right. Right? I don't like to assume about anything or anybody. Okay? But there's a lot of people who assume things, and you know the old saying, if he who or whatever assumes, they make an ass out of you and me. So never assume, my friends, especially in trading. That's where you're going to get in trouble. Just follow the candles, follow the moving averages. They're telling you little stories all along the way. Okay? That's what you got to do. Never just go, oh, I think it's going to go up now. That's assuming, right? You don't want to assume. Okay. We covered both of them, right? Yeah, I dragged this over from this side, right? Yeah, we did it. Okay. I'll just drag that back to this side. I was trading the S&P today. Kind of put me through hell, of course, but I made it. Break even at best. Hey, Pete, if you're listening, break even at best. I don't think he's listening. That's my old trader friend who hooked me up with the divergence, and yeah. I wouldn't know this if it wasn't for him. But anyway, we're no longer friends today, so he always would say, break even at best. That's all you're going to get out of the market. So I had to, throw that in there today. I don't know if he listens to my videos anymore, but if he does, he's laughing right now. He's laughing. Okay. So now I got to go over to MetaTrader. Yeah, MetaTrader. Where the hell are you? Oh, it's over here. Jason, wake up. Yeah, I'll tell you one thing. The internet is a funny, crazy thing. You make friends, you have friends, and then all of a sudden they block you. No more friends. It's funny. It's a funny world, especially the internet. Maybe it was created so we all eventually just hate each other, or, against whatever. Yeah, who fucking knows? I don't know. Okay. This is the NASDAQ 5-minute. And I don't see a trade here to sell, to come down. Do I see a trade here? I think I do. Yeah, there is a trade there. Hidden divergence, ladies and gentlemen. Hidden divergence. This is good. And I don't know where you would have got in. What time was that? Fuck. Oh, that was the open. That's what that was, wasn't it? Which you got in like up here. What fucking time was that? Yeah, 9:35. So if you got in here, well, your stop would have been right here. Oh, and the price come down here and didn't hit your stop. It would have scared the living poop out of you. Because look what it did. It came way down here and fucking bolted back up and then went up. Look at that fucking shit. But we do have one thing that's good. No, I need this one. This one. This one. Lower close on this candle. The next one, you buy it and up it goes. So that was good. Here's another one right here. If you're willing to do it, way the fuck up there. Lower close, buy it on this one, and up it goes. Okay, let's move on now to the S and the fucking P. Oh, is it looking rough? Look, and it's still drifting towards the downside. Still looking like it's gonna go down. Wonder where it's gonna go. It sure is looking down. Lower, lower, low, lower, high, lower, low, lower, high, lower, low, lower, high, lower lows, lower highs, and down we sell off. You see what I mean? You got to read that too, eh? Lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. Double top, right at the top. Look at that, look at that. Woo-wee. What is this? The fucking S&P. And yeah, and see, just like this, see, it's going down just like that. That is divergent, ladies and gentlemen. If I ever did see divergence, it was right there on the S&P. You would have sold it here, and see, you'd be up 90 points right now, 91 points. Oh, 95 points now. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. So that's the only trade I see is right here. Well, hold on. No, that's not true. There's one right here. Higher close, sell it, down it goes. We should have another one of those right there. Higher close, sell it, down it goes. Oh, look what we have here. Oh, beautiful. Actually, we have one right here. Well, not really, but the ones where you have a bull candle up above and closes up above the two moving averages, and then the next one they just smack it right down and close below the moving averages. That right there you would have sold. This is a true hook down, ladies and gentlemen. They fake everybody into buying and then they fucking sell it off. That's what they do. They love doing that. Oh, they love to trick you. Trick you and trick you and trick you over and over again. But here, see, if you were willing to sell down here, I don't think I would be, but here is a higher close, sell it, down it goes to here. You would have made some money. Excuse me, just burped. Excuse me. 46 points right there, potential. So you had a few trades in here with the S&P, but not the fucking NASDAQ. Look at the NASDAQ. I guess there's a couple trades. There's a hook down right here, and yeah. Whatever. It's crappy. Let's see. What did the Dow? Oh, wow. The Dow fucking just sold off like a motherfucker. Holy fuck. Okay, so the only setups I see, there's no divergence up here that I can see. So the only setups that I see is higher close, sell it, down it goes. And there's one here too, but I wouldn't be selling way the fuck down here. You remember how I told you need to sell near the top somewhere in here, and and your stop up here, which is a big fucking stop. But you need to sell from up here. You don't need to sell from way down here, even though it would have worked out. Or way down here. You definitely don't want to sell down here, because it could be wrong. And they could rally it back up from here, or rally it back up from here. See? Yeah, let's move on now. Pound dollar. Okay, we have a triple top up here, very close together, as you can see. And we would have sold it right there, which is also a higher close. Sell it, down it goes. And if you were willing to hold it all the way down, there's like 70 pips. This is the pound dollar, 70 pips, not points, because they count it in pips. Does anybody know what pip stands for? It stands for point in percentage or something like that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Point in percentage. Yeah. Pip in percentage. Because there's like 10, what I call little micro pips inside of one pip. And there's some people who count those little things. They go, "Oh, I made 4,800 fucking pips today." And then I'm looking at their chart, and it only moved down 48 pips. You know what I'm saying? I laugh when I see people count it like that. It's hilarious. No, buddy, that's not how you count the pips. There's 10 little points in percentage of one pip. Okay, we had a pip lesson today. So this here would go down like this. And there's your trade right there. There's a second one. Let's put it on there just for laughs and giggles. There, higher close right here. Boom, down it goes. Definitely don't want to try this one down here. It's too far from way up there. So how many points would have happened if you would have stuck with it all the way down? Oh, 70 points. Okay, let's look at the euro. What did it do? Oh, there's no divergence up here. Well, that's not good. No. There's no divergence up here, ladies and gentlemen. All that you're going to get is a higher close, or, yeah, just a higher close, and sell it. And down the fuck it goes, like right there. Oh, look what we have here. Look what we have here. And right there, and we have a hook down right there. See? Closed up above, next one smack down, close below the moving averages, sell right there, man, right there, and down it goes. Yeah, and if you held on to it all the way down, this is the euro USD. If you held it from up here, there's 58 pips. That was pretty good. And pound yen, oh, chop chop today, the pound yen. Oh God. Oh God, that's not good. I ain't marking none of that. That's just not good. That's just crap. They chopped people up here today. That's what they did. So today was the Euro USD turn to fuck people up. Yeah, see? Chop, 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 chop. Okay, let's look at the Euro yen. So 1 minute. Let's go to the 5. We had divergence on this sucker. We had a high and a higher high. And we would go down like this. And your entry would have been right in there. Went down 13 pips. Went down 50 all the way down there. But look what we have along the way. What do we have? We have 2 hook downs. We have one there. And one here. There they are. Beautiful. Still had a few good trades in there. Okay, oil, what did it do? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Low and lower low, but this side, no go. It's not a trade. Then we had a high or a retracement and higher highs. What does that mean? Oh, it means something. And you can see it, like, see how small this mountain peak is compared to this one? These are the kind of trades that stand out at you like a fucking, I don't know, like a spaceship from outer space that parked, landed just right in front of you. You can see it. You can see, holy jeez. And then you get this big candle smack down right here. Now remember, when we would have sold it in here, this here would be way down here because that's the way these charts are. Well, maybe not so much because it already went up over here. I don't know, but there's always something to scare you not to take the fucking trade. Okay? So you would have got short right in there, and down it goes, and we had a higher, close, and sell it, and down it goes. Did I just see some hook? No, that was just on... Yeah, that was on that chart. I'm going, didn't I just see 2 hook downs? Yeah, but not on this chart. Okay, this chart is the oil chart. Okay. Right now it's sitting at 70 bucks a barrel. Okay. Let's look at our last instrument of the day, the gold. Okay. Wow. Look at this. You know how many people were selling right in here after this big sell candle? And what did they do? They would have put their stop right here, right? Yeah. And they would have came up and got your stop right here. Now, do you know how many more people would sell it right here? And they put their stops up here. They came and got your stops again. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4 fucking times they kept coming back and getting your stop loss. You know what I mean? So if I was trading this, I'm sure I would have done one for sure where it was, you know, it was fucking, it would have got me, right? Like for sure. So in here, for sure, would have got me with one of them for sure. Excuse me. Okay, so if you would have sold it in here, the divergence was up here. After you would have drawn it, you would have went, holy fuck, look at this. You know, and we gotta delete this. It's not gonna go in the right place for me. So it was right here, okay, down like this. So if you would have sold it right on the opening of this candle, after you got stopped out on one of these over here, I'm not gonna say I would have got through that. There's no fucking way I would have got through that. And there's no fucking way you would have got through that. That would make me a fucking liar. And I'm not a liar about anything. That is for sure. So anyway, if you got short there, went down 87 points to that low. And then it did some chopping, and now it's pushing lower. All the people buying in here, right? Like, probably lots of people bought right here because they think, oh, bullish candle, it's going to go up, it's going to go up. And they take it down. And their stops would have been right here or here. And they would have took them out right fucking here. But you know what? If it was us and you were going by my rules, the 5 is below the 7. So guess what? There's no buying in here. There's no buying. We would have been selling. Yeah, we would have been selling. Hold on. Oh. Wrong thingamajig. Here we go. Boom. Boom. And one more boom. And boom. Those are 3 hook downs. This candle closed up above, made people think that it's going up, and they were buying, and it went down and got their stops right in here. And once again, here is a hook down again, and you would have sold it, and down it goes. And here's the 3rd hook down right here. And why did we do the selling in here? Not just because of the hook down. Do you know why? Because all the way down, the 5 is where? It's below the 7. It came and give it a little kiss here on the cheek, and then right here, another kiss to the cheek, but then it sold off. That's why you would be selling, selling, selling. But other people would be, oh, bullish candle, buy. Bye-bye. Bullish candle, buy. Bye-bye. Bullish candle, buy. No, it's going down. You see how silly that is? The 5 below the 7. That's it. It's so simple. That's why it works. Shh, 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 shh. Don't tell anybody. Keep it on the low, okay? Keep it on the low. Don't tell people. Okay, that's it for the markets for today. I hope you enjoyed it. What did Bitcoin do? Oh, it's trying to go up. And XRP? Oh, it's down a little bit. And silver? Yeah, it's down. Oh, 15 minutes. Silver. No. We need weekly. I don't know what I was looking at on the 15. It's up there. It's strong. It's good. And Ethereum is trying to go up. And that's it. That's it for the trades today, ladies and gentlemen. That's it for the trades today. Yes. And they're pushing gold down further. Yep. So anyway, I want to thank you for coming out, and I want to thank all the new subscribers lately, and all the people who come out to watch the video. I thank you for your support. I'll continue to do these here just for you, okay? So anyway, be careful and good luck and good trading.